Hey everyone, so in this video we'll simply deploy a Python web application on Azure Container Apps. So let's get started. So first of all, let's create a resource group, or maybe we can directly go to the Container Apps and click on create and just give the content or create a resource group, or I would simply say that RGACA Python. Click on OK and give the name Python Hello Web. Okay, and region I would say US is 2, any region that you can select, and then container, just uncheck this box and you have three options: such your container registry, Docker Hub, other registry, automate deployment, and build your image. So what I will do, I'll just select this one. So this option will give you but directly you don't need to build anything or image, that will be taken care by Azure. So and here you have to just log in into your GitHub uh, account. We are using the GitHub, so you can just log in, and I've been already logged in, so I just select the organization and select the repository. So I'll just go with lots of repository others, so I will just go with Python web sample, right? And you can select either Docker Hub or either Azure registry. So Docker Hub, if you do, then the build and image will be pushed to Docker Hub, or either it will go for Azure registry, Azure Container Registry. So for before that, you must have Azure Container Registry. If you do not know how to create, let's create it from fresh. I chose something wrong, and I'll with my own account rather than corporate account. Container Registry. Okay, just click create and just fill up this one. I'll just give the existing name, or you can give it RG registry. Okay, and give the name a unique name. So I'll just give any name that you like. I'll just select a random name, and because we just want a demo, so we can choose the basic one and just click review and click create. And this may validation pass. Now click on create. Now once your registry is created, now go to the resource and here click on this access keys and click on this admin user, because you required a user to access this. So for now I'm just creating an admin user for demo purpose, and because that will be used over here. So now click on Azure registry and your admin user, your registry will be open because of you have now admin user. And I'll go with this Docker file, because if I go to the sample on my GitHub page, I'm sorry for that, and then if you go to the repository in a Python web sample, if you see the Docker file is there. So this is a simple application. You have a main py, and here you have simply student data is there, and then you have requirement txt, which contains the library, and the student data that is contained the array. So this main.py is nothing but it just have a different endpoints, like CRUD operation with initialization of the student data. Okay, this does not is a full-fledged CRUD operation, because we are not including the DB operations over here, just for the demo. And you have a Docker file, a very simple Docker file. Even if you generate using ChatGPT, it will give you like this one, right? Okay, so it has a basic uh, parent image, and then you have working directory. Then you copy the requirement.txt, you pip, you do a pip install, and then you copy the rest of the application into container, and then you expose the port, and then you use the uvcon command using the port 8080 to run the application, right? So the docker file is already in the root file, so we don't this just checking the default location. I click on apply, and now I'll just go with the ingress. Here just enable ingress because you want to check whether the application working from the outside of the internet on a from the internet you want to access. So with that, accepting traffic for everywhere. This is only for the demo purpose again. So we are using an insecure connection allowed. Right? Looks pretty okay. Everything is look good. All right. So now let's click on review and create. What we are missing? Okay. So port number is an 8080. That was we have already discussed in the Docker port. And once this validation passed, we can click on this create. Now validation has been passed. Now click on the create, and this will take little while. And this is what exactly we need to do. We do not need to uh, go through the Kubernetes containers, or we do not want to do any sort of things. Just put this thing, and everything will be taken care of by Azure Container Apps. Okay, so deployment succeeded. Now go to the resource. Now click on this URL, right? So it's working fine. Welcome to the student API using Python. So what I'll do just and all the students are there. Now let's try one ID. Let's try for number 3, and it's working. All right. So that's a very simple example of how we can deploy a Python web application on Azure Container Apps. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.